chat settings. Okay, should be good. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late, but I've always said I'll always be on here between like 8 and 9 o'clock. So it's like well after 8:30. And I forgot to make a thumbnail, so I just quickly made a thumbnail. It is what it is. Tonight I'm going to show you my little Ipsy bag that came in, the regular little Ipsy one. Boxy Charm, base box. I think the other one's premium box. I got an Allure beauty box. And then I did do a little haul from JCat Beauty because they have some new like duochrome eyeliners. So you know we got to swatch those and play with those and see what's going on. If you do hear, show runs up to 3 hours, giving with the phone. That's why I was a little late tonight because I had to actually charge it. And we just have fun and feel free to join in the chat. We have a fabulous group of ladies that come in here and we're going to have some fun as always. Hello, Miss Pam and Miss Rosie. How are you, dears? Hope you're having a good day. I was running a little late, like I said. Whoopsie. Had to play with the hubby, you know. Yeah. Just iced tea tonight. No cocktails, no nothing. Granny, that was a really good box that you had from, what was it, Jeffree Star? That was a really good value for $75 or whatever. I think it was $75. Or maybe it was 100 or something. It was 100 and something. But you got a lot of product. That was a really good haul you had there. And feel free to check out Granny's channel. All right, yeah, I'm like a mess here. I'm totally out of it. All right, let's grab the Ipsy. Okay, so this is the one I buy. Hello, Miss Teresa. This is the same thing. You are loved and all that. Let's actually see on the inside of here. Oh, you're well. Hello, Miss Caitlin. You're welcome, Pam. Does this actually give you prices for once? Oh, interesting. This thing actually has prices on it finally. LAFCO New York body lotion. All right, champagne, ginger, grapefruit, raspberry. All right. Okay, this is technically full size, 30 mils. $28. Sure. Little Clinique, all about the clean facial cleanser. I don't think this is full. No, this is not full sized. No. This is a 30 mil, so it's like deluxe sample. Full size would be 200 mils at $23. Clinique's pretty affordable. What the hell's this? Appeal Ultra Cream Liquid Lipstick. $21. It's a pretty pink shade. Muse. I'm not going to open it. What the hell's this? The Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe Skin Loving Foundation. Okay, why the hell are they giving me a foundation? A full size would be $22. Oh, we gotta see how bad this fucking looks. Let's see what this is about. Oh my god, not nervous. Let's shake it. It already feels like empty. Well, that's a big hell no on me. God, it's like orange. Yeah, no. That's a no. No. That's what the hell color is this supposed to be? And I love it. Formulated with red orange extract. Yeah, it's orange, all right. Buildable medium coverage. There's nowhere that says the shade name. Don't know. won't be wearing that. Not going to happen. Let me get that off my hand right now. Hot item to get. Carmella Cosmetics. Eyeshadow duo in Charisma and Empower. How big is this fucking thing? Oh, can they make the writing any smaller? What? Because it claims... Okay, this says it's a deluxe sample. But if you want a full-size version of this, it's $40. I love when we get these brands we never even heard of, and it's $40. Pretty. But I can't say 2 eyeshadows for $40 from a brand I've never heard of. Be a big no. All right, there's the Ipsy. An ugly foundation, a moisturizer, a lippy. Yeah, it is what it is. I still gotta try to cancel this damn thing. It just keeps getting away from me. I'll miss it out on some conversation here, I'm sure. That was just a little Ipsy bag. Hello, Miss Marcia. Oh boy, Teresa's still no wine. Yep, me and Mom are doing a New Hampshire run on Monday. She's like, I'm out of vodka. I'm like, I'll be out of smokes by then, so let's go. I hope it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head in the box. Oh, Pam just ordered a few $6 and $12 mystery boxes from Jeffrey. That's got to be a good deal for $6 and $12. Hello, Deborah. Deborah, I pulled pallets. I think you're the one who left me about full, like one and done pallets. I think that was you, Deb. I know it was Deborah that asked me about face pallets. I got them behind me. Let me know if that's you. I know, Trish, I feel it with the mystery boxes. It's hard with us because when we own a lot, we end up with doubles. Hello, Alexandria. Bam, how are you, dear? Hello, Terry. I know, that's the only good thing of all our friends always make out like bandits. I always have boxes put aside for everybody. Marcia's never ordered a mystery box. It depends on the brand. I mean, even like the one from like Adept, that was a letdown, unfortunately, just because it was a palette with 8 liners, which was crazy. Hello, Pyramid. Oh, it wasn't you, Deborah. See, I know it was a Deb that left me a message, and one of the things about one and done face palettes, they're sitting behind me. Y'all know I'm fucking crazy. All right, this is Boxy, the little one. Secret Garden 3D Blush and Glow Palette by Eloise. It's actually really pretty. It was perfect for Texture Tuesday on Instagram. It's upside down, but I even did just the tiniest little swatches of these, just because I was barely trying to touch them. They feel great, and they're pigmented as hell. Like, this has 2 different shades in it, technically. A little darker, a little... Of course, I use it on a fucking finger. Medium. And I think 3 of them were more glowy, and 1 was maybe matte. And they're all kind of similar shade-wise, it seems like. But they're pigmented as fuck. So it's one of those of, use a light hand. That's these. It's almost too pretty to touch, but I had to. Persona eyeliner in black. I'll put that on the side over here. Persona does make great products. Y'all know I love my Persona. Got some YC collection. I'll have to try out their beauty blenders since y'all got me on a beauty blender roll here. But man, we'll try them out. They have a little sale going, I think, still on their site. A couple items were like $5. I was like, all right. Okay, I know I picked this and I must have fucked up this shade too. Of course, Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation in 350C. It has a better shot than the other one. Oh, definitely shake this up then. see what we got here. Ooh. I don't think this is gonna work either. What might? Oh, I can't go by my fucking arm either. Let me put a stripe on my fucking face. Oh, shit, it might match. Hold up. Shit, brush. Damn, it does match. Pretty much. Hold up. It's hard to tell in this fucking lighting sometimes. It's a messy fucking wand. Yeah, okay, let's put it on. Well, smear this shit all over. Because I can't wait to take off makeup at midnight. I don't know if you're supposed to apply it with a brush or sponge. I don't know. I'm just fucking going for it. Knowing me, I picked like 350C because that's a shade I wear in Lancome. Yeah, sure, 350C. That's got to be my number. I'll have to see this in fucking daylight. But I've had worse. I mean, obviously. Don't worry about the ears right now because a little dark. Fucking dries. I think it dries. I'll roll with it. What the hell? I don't know if I look fucking crazy. I look fucking crazy. Don't care. I get that shit off my lips though. Off my eyeballs. Oh, well, there you go. That's what's sitting in front of me. It's the new tripod. Phone's a little heavy for it. Looks like am I fucking cocked? I think I am. Yeah. Another liner. What the fuck is this? Appeal gel liner and Next Level. I'll kind of go with that other pink lippy from the other one. Beauty Bakery. I think I picked this too. Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. Total Gina palette. It's cute. I'm not even going to swatch it because it's just a Gina palette. I'd rather play with the other stuff. Just wanted to show you what the hell is in these boxes. Refreshment Velvet Body Cream, unscented. This thing's huge. You know, it's bigger than my fucking head. 8 ounces. That. More Beauty Bakery. This is called the Butter Hydra Silk Primer. You got to give it to Beauty Bakery on the packaging. It is cute how they put, like, it's like a stick of butter. Where Lily says 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon, just like, you know, the stick of butter does. And it's just, I think it's just white. Oh. It seems we'll have to use it in a video. But definitely, oh, I guess we should match up the thing. But cute. She's always had really cute packaging. You get 7.5 grams. And I don't know. I don't care. Ace Beauty, Pout Perfect, Liquid Lipstick, and Manifest. Oh, this is pretty packaging, without a doubt. It's pretty. Ugliest fucking shade of match. I tried this on as soon as I got it in. It's one of those that just concealer lips, but the top does open from here. It has does have the wand that goes all the way to the bottom, at least, as you can see. But this shade's just terrific. Yeah, it just looked like concealer. It was no scent. But I give him credit of that's pretty, but pretty ugly. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that. Oh, Greg's phone's beeping. I forgot to shut that off. Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. Another one I already own. There's swatches of this everywhere, so I'm not touching this because I will give this away. And I got this big one. Ciate London, the Royal Edition. It's huge. There's another one that was pretty hard to photograph because of the silver. But it's got a lot of different shades in here. I know with the silver, it's there. We got a nice mix, mattes, shimmers, a couple metallics. Yeah, we'll play with them one of these days. I actually got 2 PR packages in from Ciate London. I got in the one, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I hadn't even posted it yet. I think I posted that one today. And then the other day, another package came in from them. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll play with the stuff. Alexandria would have loved the Unearthly Cosmetics mystery boxes, but I didn't have the cash flow at the time. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh boy, Marsha ordered the Glam Light Chucky palette. To me, it was, it looks like all the same fucking shades. They were just so close shade-wise. Going, why does there look like at least 3 shades that are black? But it goes like, well, one's black, just flat black. One is like black with sparkles, which, you know, the sparkles half the time they just blow the fuck away. And then I think the third one was like a metallic black going, no. And I love Chucky and Tiff and all that. Love Chucky. The first one, Batter Up. They fucking takes him out with the baseball bat. It's still like one of my favorites. But I was like, nope, I am not buying that fucking palette. It's way too goddamn dark. The only mystery bag Teresa tends to like is the one from Beautylish. Oh, definitely. We love the Beautylish lucky bag. And even then, we never know what we're going to get in it. You have to let us know how that is, though, Marsha. It's definitely a very, very dark palette. But so many of the shades look so similar that I was like, nope. Oh, Alexandra. It's the weather, it's life, everything. Yeah, we're all blonde, undecisive lately, crazy. And Marsha ordered the Snow White from the ColourPop and 2 of the Apple Lip Scrubs. Nice. Melt's formula is like so hit or miss. Even they had a big sale, and I'm like, oh, I still want like the one that's kind of purples and mauves, of course. And then I have the Smoke Sessions. Mine, luckily, that one didn't puff in the palette. But I think the other one's like, there's another like 420 kind of themed one. You'd have to look on their website, Teresa. I'm not sure on Melt. And that's everybody at this point. Some of the shades can be pressed pigment and some are regular. Oh, definitely. Good haul. Or finds. Pyramid found the ABH Norvina Volume 2 palette. Urban Decay Stay Naked. I saw the Urban Decay Wild West. The Fix Powder Foundation. Elf. I saw the Cookies and Dreams stuff in there. Because I stopped at TJ Maxx commercial when I was getting the car done the other day. I walked out without a damn thing. There wasn't anything. Match that lip color with any lip liner. True. Hello, Miss Linda. Deborah threw her lip in the garbage. The color was fucking horrible. Fucking bad. Yeah, press pigments. Yeah, they've even stained my eyes. Luckily I don't usually get like the swelling or any of that, but yeah, people can have really bad allergic reactions. That's why they have to call it a shadow palette and not an eyeshadow palette. That's through our FCC guidelines because of the pressed pigments. Because in the United States, that's where those pinks and reds are almost always a pressed pigment, and they're letting us know that can fuck up your eyes or leave you, eyelids stained and all that. That's where if it's an eyeshadow palette, if it says eyeshadow palette, you should be fine. But if it says shadow palette, it's going to pretty much mean there's pressed pigment in them. Alexandria said the original Gemini and brunette palettes do not say pressed pigment palettes. I don't know either of those. There you go. Teresa put the Huda Coral in her cousin's giveaway. Marcia, you never seen Chucky? Oh, Chucky's funny. I like Chucky. Hello, bunny girl. We missed you last week. There's Miss Patty. I did talk to Miss Laura earlier. She may be not on tonight. She was really tired. Alexandra is letting everyone know Belle Cosmetics is having a sale on singles and lip sets if anyone's interested. And she loves the lipsticks. I did, Teresa. I was a good girl. I changed my live chat when I first sat down. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way here. Let me move this. I had some funny stuff to show you, of course. Total random online thing that I saw, and I just burst out laughing and fucking just bought it immediately. I don't even know where I saw this stuff to begin with. All right, let me get this out of the way. Just iced tea tonight. No drinking tonight. I'm being good. Teresa really wants to break down and get the Natasha to know the Biba palette. Don't forget, now Natasha is going to be at Ulta, so you can use your points. Gotta use those points. Yeah, this is hideous. This foundation is oxidized? I don't think so. I think it's dried down though. More or less. I have to give it a whirl. I'm like on foundation overload again. Well, here's the J-Cat stuff. We'll get to that in a second because that's the fun stuff. But I had Allure and it's been sitting there, so I was like, fuck it. Show you what the hell came in that too. This goes over here. I love how I stuff random stuff in the boxes while I'm upstairs and I go down. Oh yeah, that was in there. All right, Allure Beauty Box. Like $23 a month. And they let you pick items too occasionally. Because I know I got to pick one of them in here. What is this? D'Alba Aromatic Spray Serum. I don't know what the fuck that means. It's Asian skincare, I can tell you that much. White Truffle. Let me get this open. I want to see what the hell's in here. All right, so you can see it's got a little, so these are one of these, you gotta shake it the hell up. Oh, I love that sprayer already. No scent. It's wild how it says it's a serum. I have no scent. I don't, I'm gonna like this. What the hell does this cost? Oh boy. I just like the spray. I love that kind of mist on a sprayer. Oh my God, so good. How much are you? $45. That's definitely full size. Could get 10% off. 10%, I ain't getting out of bed for that. Full size Tula. Cult classic purifying face cleanser. This will last forever also. Tula, I love Tula. $34. This I was like, why did you give us a full size of this? I want a full size of this. The YSL Lash Clash Extreme Volume Mascara. I know I have one sitting over here. In my minis. I know I got one. Where are you? That's Milani. It looks like the Milani one almost. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Right. Let's go. It's a smaller type brush, but nice formula. Glad I have a mini backup of it. Full size is like 20 something, 29. Got a little itty bitty mini Sephora Nourishing Moisturizer. Full size on the Sephora would be 18 for 1.69 ounces. So that's standard. And then I know I picked this. Beauty Bakery. Must be Beauty Bakery. Come on out. The Chosen Bun eyeshadow palette. And this one you have 4 mattes and then 5 metallics to it. It looks really pretty though. Another just kind of neutral basic palette. But Beauty Bakery makes gorgeous products. Let me see on the just a shade chart. And it is called an eyeshadow palette, so definitely, and there's nothing on here that says pressed pigments. Yeah, nice products. Oh, and then there's a Sweet Chef Beet and Retinol Fresh Pressed Sheet Mask. Sweet Chef is a sister company to Glow Recipe. I think it's Glow. I want to say Sweet Chef is a sister brand. If you punch it in, sister brand, it's one of those. Sheet mask, $3.50. I know they're definitely a sister of one of the big ones, the bigger ones. All right, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this. Put that up there. The moisturizer. Mascara can go down on the floor. All right. What did I miss? Oh, Patty just used up her points on the clearance advent calendar, but I had it for months. Get it, girl. Oh, you were sick last weekend? Oh, I hope you feel better. Slept 16 hours. That's my kind of day. Yes, I think Natasha's already at Ulta. I think she might already be available. My back's killing me. I didn't get a massage yesterday. Thank you, Teresa. She said they found it. From here, it looks pretty good. No complaints yet. Bam. Someone said they wanted the Unearthly Mystery Box. The V-Day one is still available on the site. Oh, good to know. Uh-oh. You better look into that, Patty. She thinks that Macy's may have been double charging you. Uh-oh. I hope not. They're pretty easy to deal with. Marsha, the new Ulta app was horrible. You can't see anything. The images are so tiny and pale. That's going to hurt their business. The funniest thing at Ulta that I've noticed is just go pick any foundation and then hit the shade finder thing. I've never seen anything like it. Ulta literally has almost, at this point, it's this fucking close to every fucking brand out there. And I'm talking 3/4 of these brands I don't even fucking sell. When you do the shade matcher, there's literally Eve Pearl in there. They don't sell fucking Eve Pearl. And there was a couple other ones where I was just like, you don't even fucking sell these brands. What the fuck are you trying to shade match? And even on the shade matching, it still comes up fucking wrong anyway. But it was so funny. I was just like, oh, on the probably the KVD, the new one. I said, oh, let's see what fucking color this comes up for ha-has. And I said, let me put it against one of them I already have. So all of a sudden I start scrolling, and it's just like, what in the every fucking brand imaginable is in there. I mean, the only ones I probably didn't have was maybe Wayne Goss and maybe my Veil Cosmetics. The list was just mind-blowing for the shade finder. And it's still probably fucking wrong. Oh, Alexandria got that a beauty box serum too. That I like a spray that's that fine. Because that's on bottles like that. Once I find a sprayer, especially when I do like my essences and stuff, I'd rather just usually I put them in my hand and press it in. But if I can find a good spray, like I used, what was it, one of the Sunday Rileys, I used up something of theirs, but I like the sprayer, so I kept it. And I just refill it with essences or whatever that I can just spray on. And I have another one, it's a tiny little bottle like this big, tiny little fucking, but the sprayer is just like, so that's one of, oh, I'll use that up, I'll refill that. Yeah, that's, a lot of times that's why I go on the computer too. Patty's got a bucket of skincare at her kitchen table, still deciding what to do. Even my mother, she stopped over today. She goes, Ron, what the fuck is up with the skincare in the bathroom? I'm like, I know it's fucking just out of control. I'm like, it's the next thing I have to tackle. And it's just one of those things of you just have to go, oh, fuck. And me, I have to throw out some gloves and go, let's go to town, get a box to go like, either this is going away or this is, expired and just chuck it, or, oh, this is almost done, use this shit up. I mean, it's all of our, because we all get these fucking beauty boxes and then we keep buying. We're all crazy. Oh, see, Alexandria, I already had the highlighter palette. That's why I picked the highlighter palette instead of the cinnamon bun palette. I've been buying Beauty Bakery since they were not even in Ulta. They're another one that started on Instagram and immediately started buying from her, and her products were just always been really goddamn good. I've seen a couple places, Teresa. Yeah, Teresa said the Pinker Times palette for 40% off on the Too Faced website today. And I've seen it other places too, where they're, and people said that palette's fucking horrible. It's one of those of maybe I'll wait till it's in TJ Maxx and like $12 or something. That is a good idea. Make a Mother's Day beauty basket. My mother always gets a beauty bag, some kind of basket. Nick, you're on vacation and you're sitting here watching me, girl. I love you. Damn. We getting drunk and hammered and something. Oh, Bunny Natasha is at Ulta. She already grabbed the glam palette. It's the nudes and she loves it. I think I have the glam palette. Yeah, I do. Exactly. And that bottle is pretty. Yeah. Once you find a spray bottle you like, yeah, you can just clean it out with some water, rubbing alcohol, whatever. Let it dry, throw it in the dishwasher, whatever. But once I find a good sprayer, it's like, oh God, yes. Because you know, some are, it'll be like either blasted in the face or it's like a stream coming out. Like, what the hell am I going to spray this on my face? Even that KVD, I want to see some of this stuff in person. There you go. That's a good idea, Patty. Yeah, and Marcia said Pinker Times is literally on Ulta right now for $23.50. They're trying to get rid of that. Jeannie, there you are, darling. How you been? We're all going crazy. We're all makeup junkies. All right. I gotta show you these. You know I buy random shit. Full lighter work. I don't even know where I saw this. One of the things. So I bought this pack of pens. I do like the weight. I have a thing with weighted. I was so excited when I got the package. I go, oh my God, they're weighted. And they look just like innocent glittery pens. They are far from innocent. These things, kind of hard. It was easier to read on this on Amazon. Let me make sure I have these in some kind of order here. Wait a minute. Because they're fucking funny. Wednesday. This one I can't read. It's Saturday. Thursday. They're like the days of the week. Friday. So that's Sunday. What's this purple one? Saturday. Okay. See, you know me. I like funny shit. This is just my... So down the side of this, I hope you guys can see it. Motherfucking Monday. Then you have Throat Punch Tuesday. I think that's, you know, I as soon as I saw that, I was like, yep. Wish a Bitch Would Wednesday. I won't take it. These are going in my bag. I'm taking one to work. Thunder Cunt Thursday. Love stupid shit. Fuck off, it's Friday. Shit Show Saturday. I know it's hard to read on there. And Suck a Dick Sunday. How could I not? Come on, that's like, yeah. They're like $16. I don't give a fuck. For some fucking pens. But they were funny. And they actually do have a really good weight to them, which I like. And I think they're all the same, just like blue. Or black, just black ink. But yeah, Throat Punch Tuesday was like, oh yeah, I'm in. Yes, Brenda buys stupid shit, we know. Oh, Jeannie wants those pens. Amazon. It just says 7-piece funny ballpoint pens for office gifts. Sure. It just says made in China. So I guess if you put in like, yeah, 7-piece funny ballpoint pens or something, maybe it would come up. Like, yeah, $10. My kind of pens, though. He's Amazon. Fucking Amazon. Patty wants Monday and Friday. You guys are dying laughing. Teresa, oh my heavens. I think everybody's husband was like Sunday. I ain't telling him. Hello, Tracy Lee. Amazon. That's where I got the pens. Oh, of course, the phone always puts duck. You ever try to write fuck, it writes duck? It's always a goddamn duck. Where's the each out day? That's every day. Office gifts that you could get sent to HR. Fucking Patty. Luckily, I run the office, so I'm not getting in trouble with anybody. Why do you guys get all the fun days? Where's our day? Clutch those pearls, clutching them. Oh, Lord. This Sunday's interesting. Don't tell Greg. He'll be like, babe, it's Sunday. If I haven't even showed him those. He'll just be like, oh. Then I'll have to do it over, as I hear it every Sunday. It's Suck a Dick Sunday. It's Suck a Dick Sunday. Let's go. Oh, fuck. We'll get to J-Cat in a second. Oh, fuck. My girl Glamzilla. If you're all on TikTok, head over to Glamzilla's page. I can't believe she did this because I was like, oh, fuck. She put up a TikTok saying, like, and she's trying to start a conversation of, do you all trust beauty people anymore or something? Last I looked, there was like 2,500 fucking comments. And pretty much every comment was, no, we don't trust any of you motherfuckers anymore. I was just like, oh, fuck. I mean, I've never, the people just went fucking off. I was just like, and of course, a bunch of them threw in Michaela. And I was just like, wow, these people are fucking furious. To see that many comments on a TikTok was just like, oh shit. And then, of course, there was like subtext, you know, somebody leave a comment. And then, I don't know if it was Steph trying to write back. She was trying to write back like, well, why do you people, because everybody just kept writing like, you fuckers, all you want is the money. And it's all about the money. And it was, wow. It was a hell of a thing to read. I just went, oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I just won't go back to TikTok because, yeah. They don't seem to like the beauty community over there too much, but I'm like, fuck them. I'm still just going to do my thing. That's our new Sunday Stays, Sunday Fun Day. I'll make sure I hashtag that tomorrow if I put up a post. Yes, we have self-care Sunday too. Fatty, yeah, that'd be my Greg too. 12:01 a.m. Greg would be tapping her on the shoulder. Hey, babe. I think every man's eyes would perk up for Sunday. Really me, if I had goofy shit like that. And I don't even know where I saw it. It's probably one of those stupid fucking things that showed up as like an Instagram ad. I bet that's where it fucking showed up. It was probably an because it was probably like an Amazon Instagram ad. I was like, really? These are pens? Oh, fuck it. I just buy now, swiped it. And they came within a day, 2 days. It's fucking quick. But yeah, well, the beauty community is furious with beauty people, I guess. I'm like, whatever. I don't know why. But I'm like, at this point, thanks, Michaela. You fucked us all over with all because you had to put some fucking lashes on with a mascara. Like, fuck me. All right. I give credit to JK. Some of the stuff was in this little bag. Some of the other stuff, and I laughed because they even had like the highlighter, like double wrapped and bubble wrap. I'm like, damn! Only if Ulta would wrap stuff like this, we wouldn't have this much shit show up broken. But I think I bought about 9 items. I actually have the receipt, and I think they actually put the prices, so I can tell you the prices. That's why I brought it down here. Since I had the other 2 highlighters, I said, fuck it, I got to grab this one too. This one's in Seaside Frost. I haven't photographed any of this, but take it out of the package at least. This really showed up today. Yes, it's this one. And the other ones are blingy as hell, so I don't see why this one wouldn't be. There. I should be able to get a little swipey swipe without fucking it up. I mean, that's the tiniest little swatch. It's blinding. That's probably too late for me, but it'll take a damn good picture. So. All right, wait a minute. Now the highlighters are definitely at Ulta. And I did pay $9.99 for that. Okay. But I know when I picked mine up at Ulta, they were like $5.99. I caught them on sale. All right. The goddamn box. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I grabbed 4. They're called Chromatic Shock 24/7 Extreme Eyeliners. This is the outside packaging. I don't know if they're going to show up at Ulta, and I wasn't about to fucking wait to find out. Let me see if I can put these so you can kind of read them. So then they have the names on the edge of the box. Put them over here. Don't know if you can read those. Probably not. Nope. We have Glimmer Glow 108, Sapphire Wisdom 104, Shifting Chameleon 105, and Mystic Topaz Charisma 103. I'll put some black on so we can try these out. We might as well try this. All right. The liners, what'd I say? Those are $6.99 each. Then I got the Lip Lock Mask Proof. I'll put that to the fucking test. Liquid lipstick in shade 108 Blessed. $5.99. A roll up auto eyeliner in Dodger Blue was $2.99. Now this does not say, I don't think it says waterproof anything. It says water resistant. So that doesn't mean waterproof. You know me with a fucking blue. So there's that. Hey, for $3, what if it ended up being a winner? You never know. You never know. Then we got they had 4 of these, I want to say. They're called Sweet Tooth 9 Shadow Palette Bar. So there's got to be some pressed pigments in here, but I think they're all shimmers. It is called a shadow palette. Sweet Tooth 9 Shadow Palette Bar offers 9, oh boy, moosey sweet shimmer shades to fulfill your sweet tooth cravings. I just got Mike, oh, well, you gotta love when it says not intended for the eye area. Okay. Does have 18-month shelf life. So this is the Sweet Tooth Grape Crunch. Now this is like just plastic. Of course, online it looks a lot bigger. Now, of course, they put the fucking names on one of those little plastic sheets, which is now gone. But they're all shimmers. Or metallics, yeah. So there's definitely another one that was like more nudes. There's 4 of them. I know there was 4 of them. And this one's called Berry Cream. And again, it has, like I said, the stupid little plastic thing with the names. But they're all definitely shimmers again, too. So there's no mattes in these. The other 2, I don't know. And these were $5.99. So $6. I mean, oh, I just ran my fingers into them. Whoopsie! Just fucking destroyed 2 of them. Oh, man. Yeah, I got a big old chunk of... Took out the, of course, I wipe out the fucking purple. Hold on. Hold my fucking nails. Forgot I had nails on. How much products in here? 7.2 grams. Across 9 shadows. It's not too bad. I'm guessing it's the... And it does have the shades down the side, too. And they're made in PRC. They both say 7.2 grams. All right. We'll do swatches of these. Why not? Let me get this damn lipstick on so we can try that first. I get that off. Okay. I'm missing out on here. Marsha caught an influencer today saying she likes the new Urban Decay palettes, yet before she said Urban Decay palettes are crap and need pigment. Got them in PR. Were they the little ones? The new little ones they showed? I was hoping I was going to get those in PR because I know I got contacted recently about sending PR and they said it was like something about like you'll get it before Valentine's Day. So I don't know if I didn't get it. I don't know. The regular telescopic is fine, and this is it's all right. The biggest thing I find with this, it's a bitch to get off. Like I said, my double action removers do not work on this. I have to use literally like fucking soap and water, which freaks me out because my double action removers take off anything I've ever put on my eyes but this. And this is just, you have to get used to. It has a, the different wand. We showed you. We went up close and personal with this shit just to show you. I saw one girl use it. She was using the back side, putting it on. I'm like, girl, you're not even using the right side of the fucking tool. She was using the wrong. You got to put it on the top side. And it does have the little longer bristles to brush it out. But 2 coats of this is plenty. You go more than that, then it starts getting a little cray-cray. But it's not horrible. I just have a hell of a time getting it off. Which, it's, and a couple times it's flaked and a couple times it hasn't. Patty found Color Pop at Ocean State job lot last night. I've seen Color Pop at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. My mother always said she wasn't interested in using it for an all-day sucker. Oh, Bunny's excited about the eyeliners. Marsha, Teresa, I returned the telescopic. It's weird. And I didn't know if it's like one of those that gets better in time. That's why I've still been using the Gwen Stefani one. And I've used it a couple other times because sometimes, we all know, mascara sometimes get better, a little more air that gets pumped in there, but she just really fucked that. She should have never did that video. She fucked all little people like me, huge influencers, or just everybody's fucking mad at her. Yes, but are the lipsticks Sunday proof? Trust me, when they started coming out with that, Greg's like, well, we could test it out. I'm like, yeah, because you could see me going, well, yeah, it lasts through drinking, but don't give me blowjobs. It's not blowjob proof. Like, people would fucking freak out. That's why I have ones like this. That's where when I go to the dentist and have my teeth cleaned, that's when I go for something that goes like, oh yeah, it's bulletproof, or if I've tried it and go, hey, that's kind of long lasting. To me, if it could make it through a dental cleaning, it can take it through a regular day. And my girl, the first thing she always says to me, what do you got on? What are we trying? And usually I'll take it with me and have it in my bag just in case to go, oh, trying out this today. And she doesn't hold back. She's got her gloves on, Matt. She's got all her shit on. She knows, like, if those gloves are rubbing on my lips, whatever, do your job. Ooh, this has a really tiny fucking applicator. Really tiny. My lips. Greg, like, chewed my lips apart tonight. Oh, this smells fucking horrible. Whew. Motherfucker smells like paint. Fuck. Oh, God. Whew, fuck me. I already did that. That's why I was late. And the phone was charging. Normally by the smell, I wouldn't put it on, but fuck it, I'm already too late. Bitch smells horrible. All right. It's still coming off. Ultra matte formula with mint zest. Maybe that's what I'm smelling. Long lasting, full coverage, weightless. Liquid lipstick that stays on and won't rub off on your face mask for all day wear. Okay, we'll see. It's definitely light. It doesn't feel drying so far. It's still coming off on my hand. And sometimes you just do have to blot them. Maybe I'm putting on too much as usual. Right, we'll give it a few minutes, see what happens. It does smell fucking weird though. Maybe it's that. It's a mint smell, okay. It's just weird mint smell though. Okay. I'm not a big mint fan, that's why. I thought it smelled like fucking paint. All right, how do I get these eyeliners open? Everything is always safety sealed. You know what I find safety sealed the weirdest thing? Fucking cat treats. I buy like, you know, fucking shitload at a time from Chewy and just have them delivered. My God, I swear it takes me longer sometimes to open all the goddamn cat treats than it does to open anything else. Going, why do they need this kind of interior protection? Jesus Christ, safety fucking seals, and it's insane. This has like the plastic going all the way across the fucking lip of it. Start shredding these boxes apart. Okay. Well, I might as well try this blue on my waterline. Why the hell not? Oh, maybe not. Nope. Because just by going like it's gone. Okay, that's not going to work on the waterline. That's okay. Still used on the lower lash line. Oh, I should put some black down. Where's the black? It'll give me glow. We got 4. And then we'll do it on bare skin like we always do, and then over the black. Just so we can see here. I did get my Sydney Grace order on. We're going to save her for next week, though. Okay. I mean, hell of a deal there. I got 4 palettes, 51 shadows total between the 4 palettes. I think I paid $100 out of pocket. So it puts it at like $2 a shadow. And Sydney Grace makes beautiful shadows. All right. This away. Like I said, there's at least 3 or 4 more shades of the chromatic sticks here. You know me, I just kind of went with the shades that I would wear: blues, purples, greens. We gotta let those dry though. Gotta let that dry. Your buddy's laughing her ass off. That's, yeah, Teresa. I forgot about that. They had the buy one, get one 50% off mascaras at Sephora. I like the J-Cat shadows too. And I've had some hit or miss ones with them in the, past. Like we all know, we've had hit or miss with everything at this point. Let's see if these, ooh, well, they're fun looking, that's for damn sure. Oh, and at least on the end here, okay, this kind of shows a green shade. Let's say the name. Where's the name on here? Okay, it's on the bottom. So this would be the Glimmer Glow. So it is on the bottom of where the color is. Okay, this is like a deeper purpley blue. That'd be the Sapphire Wisdom. This is kick-ass packaging though. Fucking holographic and shit. It's kind of a purpley. This is the Shifting Chameleon. I want to say this goes purple green, if I was right. But for like drugstore to have duochromes for like $7, it was like, how fucking bad can it be? And you know damn well we'll try. Well, I guess I could put on a black eyeliner and put that on. Okay, so this one's definitely more like the purplish side. And this is the Mystic Topaz Charisma. Like I said, if you sign up for J-Cat Beauty, they sent me a 10% off thing. But the day I was doing this, so the subtotal price, that can't be right. It had to be a lot more than that. The day I went to order, they luckily had another code up called Be Mine because it was on Valentine's Day. That code gave you 25% off. So I saved $14.72. And out of pocket, I paid $45 for all of it. And I believe on their site, it was one of those of spend like $35 and get free shipping. Kind of like Elf's like that too, I think. Elf, J-Cat, even Milani, a couple of them. I like when they keep it, even Beauty Witch. $35 is doable for most of us to go, yeah, I can come up with $35 worth of shit, get it free. It's when you get to that 50 or 75 or 100, it's like, I don't want to spend that because all I wanted was the eyeliners. But then I was like, oh, well, where'd these palettes come from? And oh, well, fuck it, I'm on here, give me the highlighter, because I knew I was going to get at that point the 25% off instead of 10. All right. Okay, now nothing's coming off because I was kissing right there. And nothing on my finger. But it feels comfortable. I got to give them credit on that. It feels comfortable. It's one of those lightweight ones. These blacks dried down. See, the blacks aren't even dried down yet. Go over my finger. A little goes a long way on these, and I always forget because I can make a whole other line probably. Oh, what I miss? Your battery's laughing. What did Angie say was clumpy junk as well? Wait a minute. What I miss? Because the regular telescopic's fine. Angie, I think, was the one who was putting the fucking mascara on wrong to begin with. I think I saw her video. I swear it was her or someone. I know I saw somebody else use this fucking mascara. And I laughed because the backside's just flat. Do you see? This is just flat here. It's just a flat. I wiped it off just so you can see how flat it is. This is where, like, yeah, if you had the curl going and you wanted to, like, hold it, you know, just to make sure your curl will stay in. But the product is technically on the rounded side. And it's hard to see because it is. It's just barely right here. But the bristles are, you know, on the top here. That's where it says start with that to put it on. Then there's combs on both sides. And then turn it, use the fucking comb and comb the clumps through. Because that's where you're loading it to get it in there. Turn, use that and pull. And that's where then you're supposed to like use it's, you know, the lengthening part. People got to read how to use some of this shit sometimes. That's a fucking problem too. Like even, well, which foundation was it? Was it this one? Or is the KVD? One of them, where I used the goddamn sponge. When I looked it up of how to use, it said either your fingers or a sponge. Of course I tried it with a brush. I'm a brush girl. Didn't look that good with a brush. I said, fuck, broke out a sponge. Works great. It must have been this new True Match. Because I've been using a sponge with this. But it's like, and I get it. None of us, even I, don't want to have to read fucking directions. I want to just be able to open a foundation and put it on with whatever fucking tool I have. But certain things work better, you know, just maybe due to the formula. But I was also, and I was laughing going, girl, you're putting the mascara on wrong. Maybe it was Angie I was watching. Because I even saw somebody in her comments was like, how come you don't do indie brands anymore? Because remember, she was all more about the indie brands. And she's just kind of honest about it of, well, I don't get the likes and the clicks and all that. So it's like she's not doing indie brands. I'm like, stop worrying about likes and clicks. Get a fucking real job. This doesn't have to be your full-time thing. And to me, still, I'd still want to bring indie brands to you guys. Of if we can find some really cool new indie brands, why the fuck not? Stop worrying about these clicks and fucking views. Like, get over it. You just buy what the hell you want and show it. If you want to do fucking all indie brands, do all indie brands. Because I'm like, I can tell she does not like drugstore makeup. So to me, she's just wasting her fucking money. All right, here's the green one. What's the name on this one? Glimmer Glow. Oh, I think this has a sharpener too, if I'm right. Maybe not. I thought they said it had a sharpener on the back. No, it's pretty sharp though to start with. I could have sworn they said it had a sharpener. I don't know how soft this is, so I don't know. All right, so this is definitely a very pretty green over the black. Okay, so there's just a swatch on my regular skin. Here it is over the black, and it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't see a flip in it. All right, try the next one. Are these, yeah, because it kind of looks like it's supposed to be duochrome even on the packaging. All right. Shifting Chameleon. All right, this looks like a purpley blue, which is right up my alley. Kind of a clear base. To me, you're going to want to put it over something. So it's on there. I have to try these on the eyes. It's all right. Maybe because they're really dark. Sapphire Wisdom. It's another purpley looking one. And I haven't done the whole swatch just because, fuck, I'll use up half the eyeliner that way. Let's have a clear fucking base. Kind of. Well, I think they have more black base to them. I mean, you can definitely see this is green, this is blue, this is purple. That's the chair. Mystic Topaz Charisma. Purpley looking, purpley pink. I don't see the duochrome factor in these though. A little patchy. I'm going to definitely have to check these out in actual sunlight tomorrow. I don't see any shift. I should really WD-40 the chair over. I can almost see it in the actual swatch itself instead of over the black, which is so weird because it usually shows up better over black. My Fenty. Yeah. My Fenty's on its way out too. Let's try this as eyeliner. All right, I'll do one over black liner. The other one I'll just put on my eye. See what the hell happens. Kind of shocked of I'm not seeing the shift. And I can usually catch it in the mirror over here. See nothing. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna try that green since that seems like one of the lightest here. We'll see if we can see that. God, I can't see shit. I can see that now. All right. And now I'm just going to try to put this on my actual waterline. I can actually see it there too. Huh. I can see it when I pulled it down. Oh, it's there. It's fucking on there. My eyes all watery. It's a twist up, roll up. All right, so this is over black, and this is just straight waterline. I like it over the black on this eye. But there's still no shift. But it actually does work on the regular waterline. It's there. I can definitely fucking see it. Does it say duochrome? Anyway, I'm going to have to look these up. I mean, technically, they're calling it a chrome eyeliner. It says there's a sharpener. All right, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Give it a good pull. The sharpener pops out. Or maybe I should unscrew it, maybe? No, just pull. I mean, literally the first ingredient is the ingredient that I always loved from my Lancome that they no longer make. The trimethylsilicate. What the fuck it's called. But even online, it looked like duochrome. But I'm really not seeing it, which kind of sucks. But the colors are still pretty. I would still wear them all. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens with them. Get those on the way. We can do some eyeshadow swatches while we're sitting here. Okay. Where can I put these? Put them with the pens. I'll put them with that other guy in there. Alright. These boxes the hell out of the way. Alright, so this is the Grape Crunch. Like I said, no mats. Are these all metallic? Find down here. Figures I put fucking nails on, then I'm gonna do swatches. That's a blinding ass yellow. How much are these? $5? $6? I mean, this yellow's got a little thicker texture to it, which I kind of ran my finger in there, but damn. It's there. Because, of course, when I saw them, I jumped on Ulta to go, are they in Ulta? Because, of course, I throw them in the cart there. Got a blue. Well, that's pretty purple. The purple that I totally destroyed with my finger. And a bluish, like a blue silver. I'm not fucking arm space here. Shit. Alright, there's those there. I got one more green. And you can just go right there. I have a gray, yeah, it's like a gray green too. Or silvery green. Swatch is fine. I'll try some on the eyes. The berry ones I'll just do on this side. It does have a little tiny mirror in here too. My Langnickel lip nails that I turned blue already. I'm playing with my hair. Oh, that copper shade. Oh, Jesus. You know, that right there is my kind of... 1, 2, oh, Jesus. 3. Well, I suck at pinky swatches. I still do. There we go. Oh, a mess going over here. 2, 3, 4. Like I said, there's definitely a neutral one. What the hell was the other one? You know me, I'm like, just buy them all. And I'm like, Brenda, you don't need them all. And that green roll. And the last one is a deeper forest green kind of shade. $5, $6, whatever they were, $4, $5, $6. Not bad. All right. What else? Crack-a-lack in here. Oh. I like LA Girl. Which mascara is it? This is L'Oreal. This is the new L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I don't have an LA Girl mascara. Not in my collection. Hello, Miss Nadia. I'm doing great. How are you, dear? We're just having fun playing with some makeup. Yeah, LA Girl mascaras. You can buy definitely at Dollar Tree. Probably all of them. Dollar Generals, all those. The Berry Cream palette is similar to Roma and Marrakesh. At this point, everything's similar to something. But I mean, these are big too, though. They got to be almost fucking foot wide. And they won't fit any. Well, they could fit sideways in my drawers if I put them. I think I saw that. Yeah, Marsha, that Ulta is now doing hair extensions in some of the salons. Hair extensions are expensive and they take a lot of care. Oh, definitely, Jeannie. Jeannie uses baby oil to remove waterproof mascara. I just always use a water. That's where I always had my biphase eye makeup removers. That's what I've always used. And I was shocked that it wouldn't take that off because it says it's just like, it's not waterproof. It says it comes off with basically soap and water, and they're not kidding when they say that. But for none of, and I tried them all because I was like, I literally came down, took the mascara, and kind of did like this to my arm, and then went up with cotton pads and was like, okay, let me put my Estee Lauder, my JCat Beauty, because that's one of my faves for makeup remover. I think I brought one of the micellar waters. And then I might even put one of my balms, like one of my cleansing balms on there. Because even I don't like to use the cleansing balm on my eyes. I'll still usually run it across, just try to get in case there is anything else extra. And literally, then when I just put my hand with some fucking my Good Molecules soap that I used to wash my face and water, it came off. It was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's so weird. Yeah, see, Marsha didn't like it. And that's where we all like, yeah, that's what I've said with everything. Mascaras, eyeliners, foundations. Some may love it, some may hate it. I may love it, you may hate it. It may work for me, it may not work for you. We all don't have to like the same things, but that's what's great about our beauty community. We don't have to. We still all love each other. Caitlin just used warm water and it came off. Yeah. Thanks, Jeannie. Hit that like button. Because I remember I liked the original telescopic from 20 fucking years ago. I was using that one. I don't know how many tubes I went through with that. Dental cleaning is about the same kind of pain in the mouth. Give or take. Dental cleaning, yeah, it sucks. And don't forget, I get that every 3 months. This time I went longer though, because I went, oh, it's winter and the weather's a fucking nightmare. So let's do it like I probably have an appointment either end of March or right at the beginning of April to figure, oh, let me get them done before my birthday and all that. And again, now the weather today was, we had a 70 day, 70 degrees, 2 days of like 60-ish. And then today it's like 20 out, fucking freezing. Fucking absolutely crazy. I agree, Alexandria. You've seen me, if you guys watch my gig area with me, you know, I'm just a one coat, two tops. I just want to go. I don't have time to be sitting here and holding them, and I just want to put the shit on and go and have it look halfway decent. Oh, we love you too, Alexandria. Yeah. No, the lip paint's not expired. No, it's fine. It was the scent. It's a mint scent. I thought it smelled like gasoline. I don't like smell mint either. It's mint. Just what I was putting on my lips and coughed me out guard. It's not expired. It actually had a pretty long shelf life. I think it's had 18 months. Yeah, it's got like 18 months. Beats fucking 6 months on half the way this shit's been lately. Marsha, our bed would never go to work or leave the bedroom. I don't like the smell of rose either. Don't get me wrong. If it's like roses, actual rose, sure. But rose scented products, you've seen me a couple times. I just got something in one of the boxes. It was a rose toner or something. And I just smelled it and went, nope. Certain, even on perfumes. And that's even with Dossier. I mean, she sent me another couple bottles. I'm like, I'm going to have to try a couple that have, because I think when it's like Damascus rose, it's not as maybe heavily fragranced as, I think it depends on the rose and how much concentrate. But certain rose scents, it's like, and I don't like scents in a lot of products going, like in reality, do we need chocolate scented eyeshadow? Who the fuck is smelling my eyes to go, hey, your eyes, baby, smell like chocolate? Like, fuck? No. Lip glosses, sure. You know, have a little scent. But even some of those, if it's right here and you're smelling it, But this, once it's on, I can't smell it because it's dried down. But it feels fine. It's definitely not drying. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Tracy doesn't like it either. Yeah, certainly. It's just a. But if he just handed me a rose, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty, because I've worked at a florist and all that. Safety seal all my cats' things, please don't. I'm just talking the treats bunny. It's literally like it has the seal going around the fucking cap on the outside. Half the time I can't find the goddamn corner to rip it, so I have to break out the scissors to cut that off. Pry the goddamn lid off. Then you have the interior seal. Take that off. It's like, how many fucking seals does this need? Who is like, especially when they're at a warehouse, I just get it. It's the way they're manufactured. But it takes me forever to open because I'll mix them. I'll take like one of the bigger jugs and keep it. And then I'll mix like 4 or 5 flavors together. Give them a good shake up and then throw them on the floor and they'll have different flavors. Like Greg has a little routine with Beauty Baby. They have certain treats and him and her just sit there and she chews on it. But then tonight the dog stole it from her. But see that she was overeating the dog's bone. Little shit with the dog's big beefy bone there, the marrow bones. And he walked in and saw the cat eating his bone. So he pushed her out of the way. He was just like, hey, give her my bone. So he figured, oh, you ate my treat. So he literally grabbed it right out of Greg's hand. I was like, Jesus Christ. Hi, Cinnamon Bun. My most favorite lipstick from Revlon that is creamy and looks natural is Rose Velvet. It's so beautiful. Quick last minute lipstick and blush if I have it too. There you go. Perfect. One of my favorites from Revlon. Where are you? I have way too many lipsticks in my bag. I probably have 20 lipsticks in my bag. Oh, it's got to be upstairs. Oh no, here's one of them. One of my faves, and this is, I think this goes from back in the day, Rum Raisin. Oldie but a goodie. And this is where you could wear this as blush too. It's just an everyday, easygoing shade. This is like 90s, I guess. And I think Cherries in the Snow was another big one back in the day. But this is one of my faves, been one of my faves for years. Oh, definitely try Cindy Grace. Beautiful products. Even on her palettes, a lot of times now she does, which is a pretty good idea. I don't know what I ordered on mine. She'll have like 2 versions of a palette. So it'll be like, this is the light version, and then this will be the deep. Then she'll have another one that's the deeper version. Now she does explain in the comments. It'll say like only specific shades. It'll say it'll be like 4 shades. 4 shades in this palette will be lighter, and then she'll take the 4 shades from the other palette and deepen them. So then the ladies with deeper skin tones and all that, they're not stuck with always all this light shades. And almost all her pans are magnetized in. So you can just take a magnet and bam, pull them right out. I have hundreds of her shadows and highlighters and everything. Cream eyeshadows, all of it. Great brand. Another one. She's fabulous. Fabulous. Definitely worth trying out. But we're going to play with her next weekend because, like I said, it's 4 palettes. And I caught it. They were all on sale. Caught them on sale. I have not bought from Shine yet. Cinnamon Bun says they have some big $40 to $60 makeup sets and bundles. Are they worth buying? I think I've looked on their site. That would be your call, girl, of if it shows what's in the bundle, you know, that's where then you go with the price to go, well, am I going to use most of the stuff in this bundle? Or is it, you know, oh, you know, I'm only going to use half of it. Like that's where like mystery boxes I can get fucked because I have way too much product where I can end up with doubles. And that's where, like I said, Adept. I love Adept. But that mystery bundle sucked. It was 1 palette and then she must have watched everybody's videos, so I'm sure I wasn't the only one that bitched. 8 liners they're all in black tubing. Now these are duochromes and multichromes. And my biggest complaint was these need to be in clear packaging, like everybody else's are. This is just like a Juvia's place. It's much easier to see through clear packaging, especially with multi and duochromes. So Caitlin on here had a good idea of when I pulled out the thing, just color the back part of it so I can get an idea of what the fuck shades are in here. So I did see on one of her posts, she said, like, she's kind of taking the feedback about changing the packaging on the liners. And I'm like, and that's appreciated. Like I said, I don't want to ever bash an indie company, especially ones that I already love, to go, girl, what the hell are you thinking? Why are you putting all these fucking duochromes in black packaging? They all look exactly the same. They're probably not going to get used as much as if I can see through the packaging and go, ooh, you know, whether it's in my cases here or just out to go, oh yeah, that's the one that goes gold pink. Instead of this, I'd have to open it every time and either do a swatch or something, and you're going to burn through the product because there's not that much in there. Ulta had the Lancome. I saw that. Ulta had the Lancome lipsticks for $17.50. Oh, cool. Bunny Girl. Kimchi Chic. I have a couple of her products. Blushes and bronzers, I think I have. I guess I kind of moved everything around. They have a sale on anything heart shape, so I spent a lot. Even the bank sent me a message to call because they thought someone took my car. Okay, buddy, you went nuts then. I do appreciate, though, when our banks do that. As much as of a pain in the ass it is, even when I order from, like, whether it's made by Mitchell and who else do I order from England? Not Beautylish. Definitely made by Mitchell. There's a couple of English brands that I buy from. Oh, Lethal Cosmetics. They come out of Germany. And a couple times, it's funny, they'll even decline it first. It sends me a text going, is this, you fucking buying this from Germany, this company? Yes, it's me. And then sometimes it goes right through where I don't have to like go back to the site. It lets it process it. But it's appreciative of they're going, hey, did you fucking buy this or did you spend this before the charges come through? And it's because some of us, we're not going to either go on our account every day or it's going to be, you're going to get your credit card bill and go, what the fuck did I buy? Oh, fuck, I didn't buy this. So yeah, I kind of like when they got our back like that, which is nice. Marsha never tried Sydney. She wanted the Autumn Rain palette, but it's been gone. Yeah, some she's taken away, but don't forget she does singles too. So if you happen to know maybe the singles names, you can buy a lot of shades in the singles. See, Caitlin's like in the telescopic lift, but she's just definitely using the warm water to get it off. So when my best bet, Caitlin, say I took, you know what I mean, a cotton pad, fucking round cotton pad. If I just wet that with warm water and held that on there for a few, and then hopefully that would take it off. That's where I'm just like, I'm in there with a fucking Q-tip. I'm like, I can't believe I can't get off this mascara that's not waterproof. Because I could see like my Wayne Goss, my Beauty Vault. Those are like the two I have that are waterproof. Yes, waterproof's going to be a nightmare to get off. That's the point. You want it to stay the fuck on. But when it's like, it comes off with water, but it should come off with my double action remover. I know exactly what you mean, Cinnamon, but yeah. And I've done that too. I've either like go behind the lashes to try to get them, because even mine on the outside, they can I'll either miss it with the fucking curling lash curler. Oh, mascara is a fucking nightmare sometimes. It is. But I would never want lash extensions either. That would be a pain in the ass too. It's as bad as fucking hair extensions. But sometimes taking it behind is a good way to coat the top side of the lash. You know what I mean? Because then you can roll it up. And that's where you see me sometimes I'll even blink through, where I'm just holding it here and then blinking my lashes through the wand. Everybody has their own way of figuring it out, because I sometimes can't get like the little tiny ones in the inner corner. The fucking shit that we put ourselves through is just mind-blowing. Okay, Angie, I think Angie was the one I saw that put it on wrong, where I think she was literally using the wrong side of the brush. And I don't think it does. Most of them that ever say lifts or curls, eh, that's why I said it's always good to just have a lash comb around. These are very cheap. And another thing, if you want to do like lower lashes, like I said, either find the very slim, like the one I can remember off the top of my head, the It Cosmetics like tight line to do lower lashes. Because if you got this big ass wand, you can't get those lower lashes, or you just buy a lash fan. And even a lash fan's a pain in the ass because now you have to take the lash fan, get it into the mascara, and then sit there and paint your lashes. But you could be more precise with this instead of trying to take. And even this I love. One of my favorites, Maybelline. This is a brush or a comb. It's literally a fucking comb. That's all it is. Just a comb. But it's a great mascara. There's another one. I've been using it for fucking years. Years. Don't worry about it, buddy. She's dying to get me an affiliate code with sugar drizzle. No, use anybody else's codes. No problem. No problem. I don't have a code. I have all her palettes. They're over here. Yeah. Because I have this is the Javisi, my latest find, which was awesome. Gourmand Girls, great quality too. And then Sugar Drizzle. So I got all my girls right there. And then Give Me Glow Cosmetics, the ABH Norvina palette. That's fucking just all purples. It's a perfect palette. Sugar Pill, if you're looking for unique colors, reds, greens. And they do collabs with, I think they did one recently with, not Trixie. One of them was a honey something. But made by Mitchell. Great fucking products. Colored Rain. Kaleidos makes killer fucking highlighters. There's just so many great indie brands. There's so many great indie brands. Yeah, you mentioned that, Caitlin, that you're having a lot of creasing lately with your indie shadows. Could it be the weather? I mean, sometimes even me, you know me, I switch up eye primers. Fucking drawers of these things. So sometimes that's where even I'm trying to, even with myself, to go, just put the smallest goddamn amount on. Like, what am I trying to do here? Because I've seen some people put on a ton of eye primers, like real thick. And that's when they're usually dealing with pressed pigments and things like that. But that's what you'll notice when they're doing their makeup. They're literally just placing the shadow. I mean, you've seen me just go in and start fucking, I can just blend that shit. Because it's basically dry. But if you're dealing with a wet base, you're going to have to place and just keep placing it and then go back and try to slightly blend it. It's a whole fucking game to get these goddamn shadows to work. If you're using it over a wet base, Caitlin, maybe hit it with some powder first. Even like, you know what I mean? Like a Wet n Wild, just some random base shade, just to maybe take out any tackiness. Because as we all age, shit gets weird. Angie had a real job, but she can afford YS. I wonder what old man does. Yves Saint Laurent shoes, Prada purses. I'd rather have my car. I had a nice bag here and there, but no, I could give a shit about a nice bag. I have plenty of them, but I don't even fucking take them out of the box half the time. And I wouldn't pay $250 for a fragrance either. That's why I buy Dossier. Let's see. How's the J-Cat pencil doing on the waterline? We're on here, what, like an hour 40? It's still on by itself. And it's still holding on over the black. Not bad. Fenty's closing? What? What are you talking about, Bam? Oh no, I had Fenty eyeliner on as a base. Fenty's closing. No, my eyeliner's almost gone. It's just hard to tell with these because you can't see, but I can tell it's drying out because usually these are really damn smooth, and I can tell it's got a little tug, even if I go to put it on my hand. Even though these, since Lancome went, they took my shade away. And I got all excited. I got an email the other day. They're like, we made new shades of eyeliner. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I jumped on that email. It was fucking liquid liner. I was like, oh my God. I need to really email them and be like, bring back my fucking eyeliner. Because they don't even make my shade anymore. This is the Drama Liquid Pencil and Coat the Azure. This is my all-time favorite go-to must-have liner that they don't make anymore. Don't worry, I have backups, but still. Just bring it back so I don't have to worry about it. I think Kaleidos, yes, has duochrome eyeliners too. Because remember they sent me PR once, so I figured, oh, maybe I'll get the stuff in PR, and not knowing, so a couple times on that I held off. But I will do another Kaleidos order eventually here. And, me, I'll definitely grab the liners. I want to try the face palette. And probably another, eyeshadow palette. Where's the other one? It's up here somewhere. Excuse me, right above my head. It's up there somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, I gotta make sure this doesn't fall over again. And I think the Kaleidos ones were supposed to be pretty good. Well, Marsha got the new Fenty Lippy from Ulta, 29. It did not stay on. I kept blotting it. It never dried down. Wow. The Maybelline liquid ones are definitely the best. They are mass proof. This probably is mass proof because it is such a thin formula. I bet this would last. I bet it would. I mean, that's some real rubbing, and I barely got anything on my finger there. And your lips don't feel tacky, like any of that stick-together bullshit. I mean, again, I was taking a shot in the dark with the shade of, how everything looks online. We have no fucking idea. I wonder if they got these at Ulta. I'm going to look that up. I mean, the pink's all right. But again, if I put a gloss over this, it would fuck it up. Then it fucks up the integrity of it. No, I don't think Fenty's going anywhere. The Fenty lip gloss balm. Yeah, I have the Fenty lip balm things. No problem, Miss Teresa. I have the Danessa, and hers is one of the worst, unfortunately. Where are they? I get a new tripod. Normally the tripod's on the other side or attached here, and I still can't get to it. I have a couple. Then I gotta move you in here for a second so I can open this drawer. Where are they? Over here somewhere. These, unfortunately, just the staying power sucked. I was so bummed. I think I have 4 of them. I think I got like one in a beauty box, and here's the Danessa ones. I'll swatch them for you because what the fuck I got them. Got them open, and I still have plenty of black on my arm here. This one's rose quartz. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, but I'm always looking for the waterline. So there's rose quartz. And that shifts from green to pink. I can even see it in this mirror. And that's why it kind of has that light pink on the end, I think. Lilac quartz. There we go here. So so I'm going on this side with them. And that goes, I think it's just purple blue. Charote, Charoite. I mean, the packaging is more fun. This goes purple green, I believe. It's over here. It's definitely, well, that one's just looking purple. Some are duos, some aren't. I don't know. Excuse me. And emerald, which is definitely a green. That one's there. So these are the four Danessa. There. And even on camera, outdoors, it's hard to see these shifts. Like on camera, that's the only issue. Because there's a difference between having this huge swatch and then, you know, just this little bit on your eye. I'm trying to get these back in here without knocking you guys out. That's why once I saw, nope, sorry about that. I'm dropping you again. Whiplash. Fucking phone is heavy as hell. It's a Samsung S22 Ultra, or whatever the fuck it is. 23, 22. I don't know. But anyway, the duo multi-chrome, it's hard to see in real life. Because like I said, oh yeah, huge swatch. Well, my eye's this big. And I have hooded eyes. So it doesn't help either. Good night, Pam. Have a great weekend, darling. Danessa's new blushes are pretty good. Oh, I'm sure they are. Those are the ones I can, it's like cream to powder, I think. I would definitely be into checking those out. Marsha, when I put anything in the waterline, I can't see anything. Actually makes my eyes water and burns. Makes my eyes look smaller, not larger. Yeah, eyeliner's not for everyone. You have sensitive eyes. You know, so that's where even probably pressed pigments, I bet, definitely bother your eyes. And yeah, eyeliner, that can definitely bother anybody's eyes. I mean, like I said, I'm back from the 70s, 80s, where we were lighting the Maybelline red pencils on fire and putting hot liner into our waterline like crazy people. I'm not blind, is beyond me. Paul, what's up, brother? LA Girl definitely makes great concealers and color correctors. And I guess they're at Target, Pyramid Set, for like $4.99. I know they have them at CVS too. Definitely great color correctors. I liked my Sugar Drizzle ones, but they dried out quick. That was the only issue with those. Because the Sugar Drizzle did have a really good shift compared to Danessa. But they, yeah, see, I got them down here. I try to keep like multi-chromes and shit separate. And the Sugar Drizzle, the only problem was she only had like little, it's, you know, again, it's an indie brand. Just these little stickers, so you kind of had to guess like, what shade is it? But they dried out. Let's see how this one's doing. Yeah, this one's getting hard too. Gel pencils, this is right here. That's called Flame. It's definitely an orangey. It goes orange pink. I don't know if she's changed the packaging on these, though. I hope she has. I know she just got restocked on these, too, I think. And I would definitely buy them again. I mean, hell, my regular eyeliners dry out. Oh, absolutely, Alexandria. We should all love each other despite our taste in makeup and brands. It's all supposed to be fun. Exactly. It's makeup. It washes off. And sugar drizzle is affordable too. Sure, use Teresa's code, Bunny. Thanks. Fucking with you, Bunny. I use Teresa's code all the time too. I could be on any site, and I always used to try dupe that because they used to have codes for everything. Trend Mood, because sometimes she'll have codes. Who the hell was another one I always used to try? And other than that, it would probably be like Teresa of Garbage or Teresa's Dead. I'll try anybody's code. I don't give a shit. Even then, that's where I'll hit up Google and go, coupon codes or, for this brand. Just to get a goddamn code. Okay, Alexandria's got one Millie 10 from Bad to the Brow. Yeah, Heather. Caitlin told me about that one. Heather will work too from Heather Austin. Yeah, everybody's, the codes are 10%. Some are affiliate, some aren't, depends. And they should write that down below in my description thing. If it's an affiliate thing, it's in parentheses. So, because you have to disclose that. This is where, again, with the beauty community of not disclosing ads and sponsorships and all this bullshit, they fuck us. Where's my phone? Pulling this bullshit with it reconnecting. Y'all see me. The first thing when I'm starting a video, if it was sent to me, it's like, hey, how you doing? And welcome back. And today I'm going to show you this. And thank you to whoever, Ciate London, for sending over this, box of goodies. Why can't they just fucking say that? That's what blows my fucking mind. Just say this was sent, and even, this was sent to me in PR. Thank you, whatever, for sending this to me. And I still put it in the description box too. And even on Instagram, all that shit. Today I put Ciate London. Thank you, Ciate, for sending over this wonderful package of, and here's all the stuff they sent. I'm not ashamed that they sent me PR. And I still, even in the hashtags, I just write gifted. I don't have to, because I'm already thanking the company. But what the fuck? Thank the goddamn company for sending it to you. But it doesn't mean I have, it's sponsored or an ad. You have to disclose that too, which they should. I've done one sponsored video. It said within 15 fucking seconds of filming, you better fucking say, this is a sponsored video. And of course I did. Hey, this video is sponsored by Wet n Wild. Wow. Thank you, Wet n Wild. Like, holy shit. But that was the only one time I did a sponsorship. And of course, I told you. Of course I'm going to fucking tell you. Marsha, that sucks. Marsha had to go back to extra thanks minoxidil on the receding hairline. Lost so much hair from COVID. I would do a wig before I did extensions. Just because, I don't know, hair extensions to me, it's still wrecking your... Gotta be careful with those. Whether they're even clip-ins, sew-ins, what they fucking glue them to your fucking head or tape them in. There's just too much fucking work for me. Oh no, Alexandria, your grandpa had it this past week. Oh my God. It's still out there. People still are acting like it's gone. Yeah, there's all kinds of different things, Marsha. Definitely. Oh yeah, Paul, I was bad. Of course, I bought some palettes upstairs. I did a Sephora haul. Well, I bought these little palettes from JCat that are over here and over here. I went on Sephora. The only reason I even did the fucking haul, God, we're suckers. Rakuten, ebates, whatever. 10% at Sephora. What the hell did I buy? The Natasha Denona. I think it's the other part of the glam set, where it's the cream highlighter, cream blush, and then the regular highlighter or some shit. About that. The new NARS palette, which is a fucking nightmare to open. God damn, that packaging's a bitch to open. And another, I bought 3 fucking face palettes. I'm like fucking insane. What the hell was the other one? Wow, you know you're a makeup junkie. You can't. The fucking shit's literally upstairs. Just came in. ABH. Or no, Natasha. NARS. It's a mystery to me. I tried to take pictures of them today. I just couldn't get pictures. What the hell did I buy? NARS. Natasha. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm crazy. Oh, but Paul, I also had Sydney Grace Hall. 4 eyeshadow palettes came in. And we're going to do those next Saturday because there's 51 shadows that I'm going to have to swatch. Heather rarely criticizes anything. I watch her regularly. Almost everything is great to her. And that's anybody. Like I've always said. You know, you go, hey, do I want to spend that kind of money on this? Or will those shades work for me? Is it in my price point? Am I going to use it? You don't have to buy it just because I fucking bought it. I mean, even something as stupid as like a lip gloss. Yeah, well, you may not like the texture, or, you know, because some are real slippery, some are sticky, some are more that gel type. I mean, everything has so many different fucking formulas now. And it is weird that some people, I mean, I love all the makeup too. But if it's kind of crappy, you can see, I'm going to tell you, it's like even these liners, I'm going to have to read the fucking site because I probably in my head went duochrome. It's not duochrome probably, but I think in my brain, I'm reading chromatic shock because that's what it's saying, 24/7 extreme eyeliner. So it's technically not saying duochrome, but on the site, you know, even on the little package here, it looks like it has a little bit of a shift to it. I don't know. But that's where you go watch, you just Google the name or whatever, and you go, let me get 10 different people's opinions to see like how it works and is it working for them. And again, that's where we all have different skin types. Oily skin, dry skin, combo skin. I'm an old bitch. You know, so my skin is not of a 20-year-old as much as I'd love it to be. I'm not 20 years old anymore. I don't want to be 20 years old. Not nowadays. I take a nail polish, the color of the eye pencil, and make a line on the tube so you know what's in it. That's a good idea, too. Oh, yeah, you don't want hot flashes. Nothing. Still hot in Phoenix? I'm surprised there ain't snowing there yet. I'm already like, we're going to have a fucking blizzard in April. See, Caitlin likes to splash her face with some warm water and runs her fingers over the lashes and removes what's left of the mascara after I've used a cleansing balm. Absolutely. Hello, Miss Erica. Glad you can join us. Yay, Tracy likes the Falsies Push-Up Angel Mascara. It's a great one. It is. It's just a great mascara. See, COVID's fucking wild. Me and Greg were talking tonight of it. Even what is it? Emmy made where she's like kind of a food reviewer, blogger kind of thing. I know she had COVID like back in December. She still hasn't gotten her taste or smell back yet. And I'm like, that's got to be really fucking rough for a person who's like a food reviewer. Because she would like to be able to fucking tell you what it tastes like. So I noticed she's been doing other random shit in between. She did like the Bermuda toaster the other day. And that I saw from Emily Mariko. on TikTok, and I'm the asshole that wants that $300 fucking toaster. But I'm like, Brad, you're not buying a fucking $300 toaster. But I want that fucking toaster. Someday, maybe I'll suck it up and buy the goddamn toaster. Because it uses steam. You do have to pour in this little itty bitty cup of water and put in, it has little settings for artisanal bread, croissant, regular bread. And you can still use it as like a toaster oven. You can go to like 350, 400, whatever. And it's not fancy looking or anything. It's kind of normal sized. But you can literally, once you pour that water and you see that steam, so it's like the outside of the bread will have like the crust and crispy, but the inside will be like that soft and fluffy. And boy, especially with homemade bread, I could take down a whole loaf. I love bread. Hi, Teresa. Watch me on TV. Fabulous. The looser my eyelids get, the less the lashes will stand up no matter what you do. Another eye lift. Girl, you've had an eye lift? That shit scares me. That scares me. I would love it too, just to, and it's only like the smallest amount just to have some fucking eye space where it's not like, oh, okay, you can only see that. Fucking Paul. Marcia never needs eye primer with Natasha Denona shadows. And you've seen me, I've plenty of times, well, fuck, I forgot to put on eye primer. Because to me, it's, again, not everybody wears eye primer. So shadows should work regardless of eye primer. Eye primer is just like face primer, trying to help you get longevity out of a product. That's all it is. Yay! Bunny found a perfect brush that works perfect for the shimmer metallic and duochrome eyeshadows. It's Ulta's $12 flat concealer number 30 brush. No more need for her fingers. Yay! I'll have to look that up. Oh, nice. Falsies push-up paint mask. Yeah, I like that one too. Oh, Angie moved for her husband's career. Okay. Yeah, she seems nice enough. Yeah, the sugar drizzle, I think, are still some of the best. And you never put the multi-chromes over black, Marcia. Wow. All the ones she owns shift just fine with them. Yeah, because I've done it on the waterline because some of them have a clear base. Didn't we just buy some Profusion ones too? Yeah. Remember, I got this set from Walmart. And these were $10. Let's see, we got any room in here? It's just wild to see, like, in the drugstore, because we're so used to, like, only indie brands have, duochrome. So whenever I, like, ran in and saw that, I was like, what? $10? Fuck, I'll buy them. To me, I just think over the black, sometimes it shows up better. I think these had, like, a clear base, yeah. Because here's this kind of yellow on bare skin. It's right here, this yellowy green. And then it's right here in the center. So to me, the black just makes it pop a little more. You don't have to do that. That was just an idea I came up with. So in the center are the Profusion ones. Getting the bang for my buck out of that black tonight. But even then, 3, duochromes for $10. It's a good fucking deal. Yay, Alexandria just bought them on Amazon, the falsies. And Marcia uses Heather's Code and Raven Nikki's a lot. There you go. I like cream blushes. Yeah, it's the little palette. Because even I was confused. It only says it right under the fucking name. Oh, I was outside shooting. I probably didn't have sometimes I'll have my glasses on, sometimes I won't. And for some reason I go, is that puffed in the pan? And all of a sudden I touched it and I was like, oh my God, it's a cream. And then literally the fucking name says cream, whatever. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, thanks, ladies. Exactly, Alexander. That's another thing. No one is twisting anybody's arms to buy anything. It's all our choice on what we buy, what we put on our face, what we put in our body, all that. I said, nobody's forcing me to like smoke cigarettes. That's my choice. Or to smoke pot. That's my personal choice. I don't force it on anybody else. I mean, and we've all been, I'm sure, in bar situations where you're having a cocktail, somebody, oh, can I buy you a drink? Oh, no, I'm all set, thank you. And they start getting like pushy. Of what now? I can't buy it. Motherfucker, back the fuck off, because then that's when bitch mode comes in. Of no, I'm done. This is my last drink of the night. I'm good, but thank you for offering. I appreciate it. But don't be a dick because, now I don't want to take your goddamn drink. I'd be scared shitless now to go to a bar. With between the people fucking roofing ya and all this bullshit. Oh my God. I'm so glad bar days are over. Good girl, Marsha. She's still wearing those KN95s. I still double mask. Going to a restaurant or something with my mom, why fucking bother? Actually went to the car dealership the other day without one. I was just like, and by then I was already in. I sat down and I'm into that goddamn fucking court case on that Law and Crime Network. I said with that Alex Murtaugh, where I totally spaced it. I sat down. I went, oh fuck, I don't have a mask on. I was like, too fucking late. Like I just me. Remember Greg got COVID on January 1st, and I had it by the 5th. So I mean, and I have all the shots, so I should be good to go. But I was still like internally a little bit of panic mode going, oh God, please, please. And there was only 2 other guys in the fucking place. And we all sat apart, which was good. Everybody just kind of fucking stayed away from each other. But if I go into Walmart or anything like that, fuck that, man. Double mask. Oh, I was still a bitch at 20 years old. What you see now is just amplified. I've always just been a bitch. I don't care. I don't know if it's an only child thing. It was just like, I'm not taking shit from anybody. Fuck you. And people in real life, if you're an asshole, I'll write you off. I'll never talk to you again. Don't matter to me. But if I end up at a party and now this asshole's there and you might just get the casual nod, and people always just still want to come over and get in my face, and it's like, oh yeah, nice to see you too. Keep it casual, but don't fuck with me or I'll throat punch you. Ooh, Patty wants the emerald pots and pans and some Lake Roussette bakeware. That's where I always check like HSN, QVC. I always watch those GMA deals and the other one. There's Good Morning America deals. GMA deals, what the hell's the other one? There's another one with the deals like that of random shit. Marsha bought 6 months of capsules for hair loss from the Hollywood plastic surgeon. Can't hurt to try it. Exactly. Holy fuck, it was 72 there today. Going to rain next week and turn cooler. I think that's why Mom we were like laughing. Oh yeah, we'll go on Monday as long as the weather's all right. And it was like, like Wednesday when we were talking about this. I'm like, I'm not going to believe the weather they're saying for Monday until like Saturday or Sunday. And today they showed Monday maybe 56 again. The weather's off by like 2 months. I just know. It snowed on my birthday before, on April 9th. At least 3 times up here. Now me and my mother at least are like, we want to go to the casino. We haven't been to the casino in fucking years. We love the casino. Lived in Vegas for fucking 8 years. We're like, we will mask up and we're going to go to the casino for my birthday. I guess my birthday's on Easter or some shit this year. She landed that one on me today. I was like, what? And we don't do holidays and all that anyway. I go, she goes, hey, it's on a Sunday and it's your birthday. I'm like, I didn't even look up when my birthday was. I'm like, well, we're not going to the casino on a fucking Sunday. Period. Never going to happen. So I'm like, well, we'll either go on Monday or Wednesday. Or we'll even go before, the Wednesday before. Because I don't want to go to the casino on a weekend. From what I understand, COVID is still, it's still going. It's still mutating and doing its fucking thing. And I think there's still upwards of 500 people a day dying. It's a motherfucker. It's just, it's weird how it affects everybody differently. And that was my biggest thing, is the hypochondriac going, if we all had the same symptoms, like getting a cold or the flu, or where we're just going to feel like shit for even a week of, oh, I got a stuffy head, so I'm going through a couple boxes of tissues and coughing and maybe a fever and you're tired and all this. Fine. We can all just deal with it and suck it up. And yeah, it sucks, but hey. But when this COVID shit came out, motherfuckers were dropping dead. I'm like, And everybody I know who's had it, because you know me, I'm like checking in, going, what symptoms did you have? Did you have this? Did you? Because I'm just like, I want to know. And everybody's fucking different. Mine was like a fucking cold, a very mild cold. But remember, for mine, of every day, it changed. And the only thing that stayed the longest was when I lost taste and smell. And I figured, well, fuck, at this rate, everything's 24 hours. I lost that for 1 week. And there are people that have caught even Delta from the beginning, the original strains, all that. They haven't had taste or smell for up to fucking 2 years, which is crazy. When I had sinus surgery, yeah, I didn't have taste or smell for like 6 months. I knew that going in. Here's all the side effects that'll, are going to happen. But this COVID was just like, that's where I'm like, this is way too much all over the place. Some people are on ventilators, some aren't. Being a smoker, they kind of freaked you out. Like Greg, me and his were totally different. He had more of a cough, and they put him on the Paxlovid and something for a cough. And men are babies anyway. Sorry, any gentlemen out there. But you're all motherfucking babies. So the remote will be here, your hand will be here, and be like, honey, you get the remote, I can't reach it. And all you have to do is go like, but mine was just like a cold. I still did my lives both weeks. But that's where that COVID shit was like, you light me up, give me the shots, and when they offer them yearly, you bet your ass I'll take it. Hi, Malu. Damn, good friend of Marsha's got COVID twice in 6 months, and strep throat. Well, strep's totally different than COVID. That's a totally different strain. And they had 3 shots and the boosters as well. Fuck. And that's again where it shows every human's body is different. And that's where with my doctors, whenever they do their blood results and all this bullshit, and they start getting all, well, your number, this is high and this is low. And I'm like, blow me. I'm still on that cholesterol med or whatever. I told the guy, I said, I'll take this for another couple months. We'll do a blood draw in like April, because then that'll put me on April or May, like a 6-month stint. And I want to see if those numbers change. Because even when I looked up the medication, it goes, this medication can take 6 weeks to where it's finally kicking in. So it was like, all right, well, let me keep this in my body for a couple months. I just take 1 pill at night, like 11 o'clock at night. And I want to see if that, because my number is always like 30 to 33, and they freak the fuck out and go, it's low, it's supposed to be 50. I go, no, just because your motherfucking charts say that, maybe my body, that's my line, is 30. So I've always, that's where doctors of, don't fuck with me. I don't give a shit what your little fucking chart says. Every human's body's different. Even twins would have, still, they're twins, but they're going to be different. My back's killing me. I didn't get a massage. Because we're finally going to do the concrete tomorrow. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get all this concrete dust out of my fucking garage. It's just, there's this light layer of when the kid took the chop saw to the fucking floor to cut into the floor. It was just, people would have thought my house was on fire because there's just gray smoke coming out of the garage. There's a fine layer of that everywhere. So I said to Greg, my only thought is take a leaf blower and literally mask up, goggles. My hair is going to be under plastic bags and all that shit, totally covered. And start with a leaf blower in the back of the garage as far back as we can get it and just try to blow as much out. Because even Greg is like, well, just, wipe the floor down. I go, babe, it's everywhere. It's on the fucking ceilings. It's everywhere. And we'll start in the back, get it blowing, blow as much out as we can on run number 1, shut the fucking door afterwards, let it settle again. And I may have to do this a couple times to finally get like all that goddamn dust out. Because the kittens love playing in the garage, but I'm like, I am not letting them in there. Little Indy Blue, man, she sees me come downstairs. She's chasing me down the fucking stairs and at the door going, let me in there. And I'm like, I can't. I go, even to me, her little feet is going to have that concrete dust. And then she's going to go to clean her paws and everything. I don't want the cat licking that of the technical concrete dust, that was up. Because I didn't even put my car back in there yet. I'm like, nope. Definitely stress can make your hair fall out. Good night, Miss Pyramid. Stress fucks with your whole body. Damn, Marsha. Did your first one 20 years ago, girl. Oh, good night, Miss Patty. Yeah, how's this phone doing? We're at 216, 220. I have a huge puffy upper lid. All those thread things, that stuff's crazy. I've seen that where they've even done the cheeks. Looks like they like shoved a needle down and then it, like the thread kind of freaks me out. Because I've seen when they've done a facelift where they really like peel your face off, pull that shit back, chop off the extra fucking skin. It's like, whoa, it's fucking crazy. Brenda would make bank on codes and affiliate links. Like I said, I have affiliate stuff down below. Some are affiliate, some aren't. I don't even know. Some of it I just even put the thing just in case to go, I don't know. I'd rather put it because it doesn't affect your shopping in any way. None of them do. But to me, sometimes I'm like, isn't it affiliate link or isn't it shit? I don't know. And I just put the little wording there of I'd rather cover my ass than not. Yes, Profusion has duo grows. There was a pack of 3. They were $10. That because you missed last week, girly. That's why I showed them last week. Oh, we're all glad the days in the bars are over. I do have a weed affiliate code. Smoke them if you got them. Actually, our place I was laughing of, it was a smaller little building. And now that it's legal in Connecticut, where regular people can, buy it, I think it's ready to go. So they moved over to the main drag. It's called like Route 6. And so even I ordered some gummies the other day. I was like, because I laughed at what I do an order. I'm like, because there is a difference between, I'm still considered medical use. So I have a medical card that I'm legal to have it. And I was like, the fucking site's empty. Like, what the fuck? But we've never had gummies before. So it was like 25 gummies for like $20. I said, fuck it. Grabbed that, and then I think I grabbed a pack of like pre-rolls. There's like 5 of them already rolled in or some shit. Came like $50 total. So I'm laughing. I get home, I'm like, oh my God, these things are like 5 milligrams. I totally forgot to take one today. I should have tried it. I don't think I'm going anywhere tomorrow. Maybe I'll try one tomorrow. Because I'm like, 5 milligrams? What the hell is that going to do? Because I always try to get like the highest milligrammage, more or less. And I'm like, 5 milligrams, I'm going to eat the whole fucking bottle of gummies. But I still tried one just to go, yeah, what the hell it tasted? It was like mango, strawberry, or some shit. Tasted all right. Didn't seem to do anything. It was a sativa one, so sativa's at daytime. But I love my little weed place. If you get pot points, So for every order, you get points, and then occasionally when I go to, oh, do you want to use, you have a $50 credit or $75 credit? And I laugh. To me, it's like, just like Ulta points, Sephora, going, I get pop points. Yay, I got pop points. But it is nice to know sometimes, like, okay, I got like $75 available. I'll just make this motherfucking order free. Order a bunch of shit that comes to $75, free. Wow, Marcia, you got some real fun shit done. You said threads 3 years ago. They've gotten better. Found a great LPN who does them great. Wow. Oh, the neck would be weird too. Ah! Throat punch him with the Tuesday pen. Exactly. I bought the Profusion at Walmart. I don't think I ever go in public restrooms, very rarely, but yeah, I would definitely wear a mask in there. And I laugh, even at work. I've, and that's places in general. Like I said, I'm one of these of I will kick doors open if I know I can, just the bottom of the door. I'm not like full on straight kicking the fucking door open like a crazy person. But if I can kick a door open with my foot, oh yeah. Or use my, if it has like a push thing, I'll either turn around, use my back to push it open. I rarely touch anything. Fuck no. Mm-mm. And I've been like that for years. Like I said, my girlfriends didn't even realize it. I'm like, don't you realize in New York you've never seen me like open a fucking door with my hand? And a lot of times, if you have even a jacket on, say I have a jacket on, I'll pull the jacket and grab whatever and turn it with the jacket to go. I'd rather wash the jacket than touch it with my hand. Good night, Miss Alexandria. Yeah, we'll be done here pretty quick. We got nothing else to play with. We're gonna play with the other stuff on. I just don't feel like putting on a shitload of makeup. The foundation seems pretty decent. It looks all right. It dried down. The lippy's still holding on. Doesn't taste like anything, so luckily it doesn't have that. I thought it was gasoline. It's fucking mint. But it doesn't taste like it once it's on. And this is close to my lip color. Pink. But yeah, I'll definitely, if I see them, not everything's in Ulta. That's the fucking problem. So if I see these in Ulta, I'll try a different shade. But the J-Cat, I ordered that like literally on Valentine's Day. And it was here today. Does it say it showed? I think it showed up today. Because I didn't even take pictures of it. Oh, God, yeah, I can imagine, Marcia. Illness is everywhere here in Phoenix. Between the snowbirds and then all that super bullshit. Mm-hmm. Oh, God, yeah, men are total babies when they're sick. Oh, they all do bunny. Every damn one of them. Oh, a bunch of fucking babies. Well, that's like when he had COVID, it was you're on your own. I would occasionally be like, you all right? They're just known for that. And then oh, here you go, honey. Let me make you some soup. Oh, absolutely. People could die from the flu too. Absolutely. Marcia had it in her ears for months. That was her only symptom. And the mildest cold lasted 5 days. I'm curious on that too, Malu. Did anybody buy the Cosmic Brushes palette? I know I saw, I think Tara talk about that. And maybe Teresa? Exactly, Marcia. Yeah, see, everybody, we all have our own numbers. It can't go by their fucking charts that are, how fucking outdated are half these charts? Uh-oh, Bunny's on Profusion's website. I know exactly. Thread up the girls. That's one thing where I wish that's where gravity sucks. Oh, Greg's still chasing me around the house, so I'm just happy about that. But if the girls were just up a little higher, I would take it. But oh, good night, Miss Teresa. I know I'm tired too. I started late though too. Fucking dental implants, motherfucker. I don't even know how many of those I got. I've had anything dental wise. I've had it done. My implants are cadaver, bovine, and I think one of the last ones they stuffed it with. I can still feel a piece of it back there, and I'm telling them the next time I see them, oh, cut that. But there's one piece hanging. Luckily, it's the far back molar, and I can actually feel it with my tongue still. And I know the rest of it's basically healed. Yeah, if I put my tongue over there, I can feel it. And I've told them, if you don't cut that out, I will go back there with a pair of fucking pliers myself, and I will chop off that little end piece that's just hanging down. Because you have to let your body has to heal around the implants. And even then, I was never knocked out during any of those procedures. And one of them was where they had to split my gums. And there's me, give me a mirror. I got to see this shit. Where literally my gums were split wide open. And I was just like, wow, that's some crazy looking shit. Oh, if it's dental wise, I've fucking had it at this point. I have implants that are all the way to, yeah, you just need the crown because insurance for some reason covers everything to there and then goes, no, we're not going to help you out with the crown part. $1,000 for a crown? Can't see it. Okay, fuck you. I don't need a tooth there that bad. That's why I don't have one back here. I don't have one over here. There's always like, you're gonna put a tooth? I'm like, you're gonna bring the price down? Why the fuck $1,000? I go, do you know how much fucking makeup I could buy for $1,000? Fuck you. You know, at least that I can see on my face. I can still chew. I'm good. That's the name of the brand, Bunny. It's Cosmetic Brushes is the name of the brand. Yeah, you're right, Malo. It's a UK brand. Dentistry is ridiculous. Even the mouth guard I have. I had already destroyed 2 custom ones that cost me $500 fucking each out of pocket, which pissed me off to no end. Somehow this last girl at the dentist, I don't know what the fuck she put into insurance. She got these motherfuckers to pay for like half of it. I think she got the price down to me like $275. And I was still like, I don't want to fucking pay it, but I'm sick of also buying just the ones you can buy at Walmart, Walgreens, whatever, where you make it yourself, where you have to like put the thing in boiling fucking water and then jam it in. I bite the back part off of that like a son of a bitch and just destroy them. I clench and grind for some reason. And to me, I go, I'm not stressed. What the fuck am I clenching and grinding about? But somehow I don't know what the fuck she did, but she managed to get insurance to pay for at least half of it. Because now they're, of course, almost $600 instead of $500 back in the day. And so far, so good on this one. It's working. But even then, I'm about to buy a goddamn microscope or that pen thing when people were doing they were plugging it in and showing their pores to go, I just wanted to look at my goddamn insert, my mouth guard, just to see if I have micro cracks in it. Because I have one hell of a bite. Because even when they would look at the other ones, they're like, you're the only fucking person who's shattered these. What the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh. I'm like, I'm clenching, but back then I was stressed out more than now. Yeah, dental implants are insane. Thousands of fucking dollars. The first cosmetic brushes palette, I sold it and never even swatched it. It only had 3 shimmers. That's weird. Oh, they're sold out. Well, I'm glad I make somebody laugh, Linda. Holy shit. Marsha's implants for $4,000 each. Oof. That's fucking crazy. Oh, trust me, mine I paid on this last one. What'd they nail me? 3. Well, one of them, the bitch tried charging me for all the fucking whole procedure And I was like, girl, I haven't even had any of this done, or I'm still not getting the crown. And that's, remember, I had a fucking tantrum with that one going. Now I want a fucking itemized list of everything you put in my mouth down to a fucking Q-tip. Because this bill is not right. And then sure as fuck, they took out over half the fucking thing and had to credit me back. Probably close to over $1,700-$1,800. I was like, and second off, girl, you do not have the right to charge people for shit that's not even done yet in their mouth. I said, especially with dental implants and all this, you have to wait sometimes 6 months to a fucking year before you can go to the next step. I said, so you know, honey, you should not pull this shit with anybody else. Period. I said, how the fuck dare you charge me for shit that I haven't even had done? Yeah, if you did all that work, okay, I get it. But that you gotta, with these insurance companies, man, you gotta fight these assholes. Which pisses me off. Because it's like, you know, Greg carries the insurance through the union and all that. And I'm surprised I've been to the chiropractor like twice. But they're still behind. I may get a fucking letter 3 months from now going, why'd you go to the chiropractor in January? What do you care? I'm allowed 24 visits a year. Period. That's 2 a month if you crack it down, which is cool, like every other week if you wanted to. So who the fuck are you to ask me what the fuck I'm going to the chiropractor for? I'm getting a fucking adjustment. What the hell you think I'm going for? Because it's always like, well, were you in an accident? No, I wasn't in a fucking accident. I'm just, you know, I'm working around the house and doing my thing and shoveling or whatever. I'll just write some stupid shit. I had an adjustment. Shut the fuck up. But don't, yeah, especially when you already know, oh, I'm allowed 24 visits. If I go to 25, then break my balls. But I'm sure probably I'll get some fucking letter months from now. Why'd you go to the chiropractor? And say, none of your fucking business. I think dentistry across the board is just expensive no matter what fucking state you're in. It's gotta be. Those motherfuckers just, oh, they're crazy. Yeah, nurses are the ones who approve or deny insurance claims. Yeah, they can override a doctor. But even back in the day, I had shoulder surgery. Now, this was the best, you know. Now, obviously, a shoulder surgery, that is going to be totally fucking pre-approved. Because I had to go through, you know, all kinds of crap. Of course, after the surgery. And this is when they were probably on top of things. This is pre-COVID, you know, before the whole world went under fucking hell. These fucking assholes sent the fucking thing going. First, it was something about the surgery. I was like, you already fucking approved this. Or else I wouldn't even had it done. And the second page was, why did you have anesthesia? I wrote, see page 1. I had shoulder surgery. Trust me, I asked if I could be awake and watch it because I thought it'd be pretty cool. And they told me no. But to seriously ask why the fuck I had anesthesia was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I thought I felt like taking a good nap for the day. And don't forget, some of these people, it's who's inputting the information, they put in one wrong code, and next thing it's fucking chaos. Because even Greg one time sliced like his thumb open here, like right across, like the whole thumb. We had to go to get him to the fucking emergency room and get stitches. He was working on the car or something. Something happened. So, of course, I'm taking pictures of this shit. I mean, the hand's literally on the hospital metal table thing there. Blood everywhere, gauze, all this. And I took pictures before, well, it's all open and bloody and gory. And then after, when it was all stitched up. Son of a bitch, don't they send a bill? Why the hell were you at the hospital? Da-da-da. I felt bad for the girl at Walgreens because I went, oh, it's on. Took a couple of the pictures, shot them to Walgreens to go like, shoot those fuckers out within an hour. I could imagine that poor girl because Blue, the pictures were fucking nasty. Went down to Walgreens, got the pictures, shoved them in the fucking envelope. Never heard another goddamn thing about that claim. Because I'm like, whoever opened that envelope was getting, oh, fucking A, here's a guy's finger, a wide open, meat hanging out, blood everywhere, and then all nice and stitched up, going, there's your fucking answer. Like, really? Like, I love when you have this insurance and they don't want to fucking pay it. It's so fucking nuts. They shouldn't deny a mammogram either. And then on the mammogram, they love to go to me. There's no copay. I'm like, yes, there is. No, there's not. Yes, there is. You're going to ask me for a fucking copay. No, Brenda, there's no copay for a mammogram. Sure as fuck, a month or two later, I get one from the facility where I had the mammogram for $25. Fine. And then one from the doctor's office for $25. Going, you fucking told me there's no copay. I tried to pay you when I was in the office getting like my other exam. Because then it's like they just set it up while you're there. Like, oh, go get your mammogram. Sure, well, I'm here. Let me give you the $25. Brenda, there's no copay. As I call them up. Yeah, so much for your fucking no copay. Oh, maybe because you're... Yeah, but I thought they lowered the age on mammograms. Especially if it runs in the family. Because my grandmother had it, but she didn't get breast cancer until she was like literally fucking 80. So they started testing me at maybe 35, right in there. And they had to fucking do it because it was in my family history. Yeah, see, I'm on the dental. My dental shit only covers so much. And then anything else, they put it on that Care Credit or Green Sky Dental, or it's kind of like a credit card. But at least the interest is like 6%, or give or take, or whatever the hell the going rate. But it beats a credit, like if you put it on a Visa at whatever the hell the percentage rate is. All the doctor bullshit out to fuck you. So it's crazy. Marsha, our girlfriend got a crown at $800 in Holland, Michigan. Not here, they're $1,350. I lived in Michigan. That was one of the worst states I lived in. I'm sure they opened that envelope and went, oh, fuck. And of course, it was one of those where, I blew that shit up. You know what I mean? I've zoomed in and cropped that bitch. So it was like full on bloody, gory fucking picture going, here's why he was at the hospital having his finger fucking stitched. It just pisses me off. Of why are you there? The fuck you think I'm there for? I'm thinking, don't these places tell you why the fuck I was there? I've never really been to the goddamn emergency room. Luckily. Fucking crazy. Insurances. And that's why, even as a kid, I was probably 13, 14. We were in like England. We went to England, Scotland, all that. And I even knew back then that they had like universal health care. And as a teenager, you're not so much like giving a fuck. But I was like, well, how come we don't have that here in the United States? Like, shouldn't everybody have health care like automatically? Like, and they still, all they're trying to do is still pull it away, going, stop with the bullshit. Everybody should be able to have health care, period. And it should not have to bankrupt you on, oh, well, this cost, $10,000. What, for you to turn a fucking machine on and flip a switch? Fuck you. Like, I love an MRI. Bring on an MRI. I could like fall asleep in that damn machine. Love being lit up by that. Because I'll bring my own CDs with me because I already know that. I'm like, and I told them to make me my own CD of what the fuck they did to me. And I go home and stick it on my computer, and sometimes I can figure it out myself of, oh, yeah, that's what's happening. But I'll just bring AC/DC, Metallica, whatever, and go, throw that in to listen to, and stop asking me of, are you okay? Are you okay? Just fucking leave me alone. Just do your fucking thing. Like, stop interrupting my songs. Because I'll bring like Master of Puppets or something, and AC/DC Back in Black. I know every fucking song on there. Fucking doctors. They got a fucking racket going. At that court case, I'm totally wrapped up in that. It's weird. His name is Alex, Alex, but some of them call him Alec, Alec. And this guy just gets crazier by the minute. This guy in South Carolina going, holy fuck. I'm still to the point of, I feel bad for the jury because I haven't seen the whole thing as much as they have, but I'm still like, is this guy guilty? I don't know. The money he stole from like clients, and the guy's been a pill junkie for like 20 years going, holy shit. Just, yeah, another white rich asshole that sent his ass to fucking prison. Is he really not having, he does the fake crying where you can tell it's like, dude, fuck you. That's fake. And it's pretty sad that he possibly killed his wife and his son because he was having money problems and didn't want them to know. And somehow the maid from a couple of years back, why he had a $500,000 life insurance policy on your maid is beyond me. And the maid mysteriously fell down the stairs and died. 500 grand, he told her two sons, oh my God, don't worry. I'm going to, take, and I'd be first off, why did you have a fucking insurance policy on my mom is beyond me. I'll get you boys 100,000 apiece. He stole all the money. He just kept telling them the whole time of, oh no, these cases take a while. These just take a while. It's taking forever. Sorry. And I guess the kid countersued him. Finally figured out this guy's fucking me over, and somehow the kid got 4.6 million. Okay. He went from getting 100 grand to 4.6 million. Sure. Okay. It's fucking wild. Wild, wild, wild. All right, ladies. I am like stiffening up here. I need to go smoke. That was fun tonight. I'm going to definitely try this foundation again tomorrow. Good old Rare Beauty. I'll give that a runner. The shade kind of matches, though, I think. I don't think it oxidized. Oh, my wrinkles, is it? Well, I mean, obviously, I'm always going to have these from years of doing this. But it's not like caked up in them. The eyeliner's still holding on the black side and the side with just by itself. Huh. Not bad. And we'll play with these during the week. So I gotta break out some mats to play with that. I'll try out the primers. Play with it all. But next week will definitely be Sydney Grace. I'll throw in the Ciate. Me and Mother are going Monday. You never know with me. I might even pop on tomorrow. You never know. I never know. Definitely Wednesday. We'll fuck around and find out. I can imagine. Yeah, I'm sure that was shocking to Angie of, wow, the healthcare here in America sucks. I had the sit-down MRI. Got to watch TV. My chiropractor says, what? Sit-down shows far more cause people don't spend their lives lying down. I think I had a sit-up MRI once, but it was like they were scanning my head. It was something probably for fucking dental, more than likely. Because all it was is I was just caged and the fucking thing just ran around my head real quick. But to lay in the tube, to me, I've been in tanning beds for how many years? It doesn't matter that thing is this close to my face. I can get where people would freak out, though, going in a, tube like that. They and everybody likes that. As long as I got the headphones down, my music going, I'm good. Let that fucking machine just bang, bang, bang. And I come out of there because it is magnetized. I come out of there and my energy is just like, wow, holy shit. I just feel electrified. It's kind of fun. Only I like a fucking MRI. All right, my lovely ladies, have a fabulous night. A little self-care love tomorrow for Sunday. Play with some new goodies. If you want to find the pens on Amazon. My new pens. And we're going for Throat Punch Tuesday. If the pens are like a little farther back at the beginning, Amazon, these are funny as fuck. It was just one of those stupid fucking things I bought and I couldn't help it. Greg, he gets his love. Don't worry. I was laughing because he was like chewing my lips off. Then I'm like, babe, I'm gonna go out there and my lips are gonna be as big as my face, and the girls are gonna be like, Brenda, did you get goddamn lip fucking filler? I'm like, no, Greg just like chewed my lips off my face tonight. No Sunday pen. Suck a dick Sunday. Where is it? These fucking pens are just funny. And fuck off, it's Friday. It's funny too. Wish a bitch Wednesday. Where's the fucking Sunday? Oh, yep, there's Sunday. Suck a dick Sunday. And I think there was other sets too that might have had like other sayings on them, but these were definitely the raunchiest and funniest, so I have to get those. Everyone, be safe. Have a great night. Stay healthy. Sheet mask tomorrow, something. I'm going to go get all this off and go chill out. What is it, like 11:30? I don't think Saturday Night Live's live tonight. Yeah, find out when I go upstairs. No Sunday. I'll see y'all very soon. Thank you, my loves. Love y'all. Bye.